Warning! Warning! I am an idiot. I'm just a guy in a pole barn. Get it? Pole barn garage. Anything I say to do, you do at your own risk. I'm just some dude. Let that be your disclaimer. Let's get on with the show. Yeah! Welcome back, all my friends and enemies, to another episode of Pole Barn Garage, starring the Holey Goat. What are we doing today? Well, I think we all know the answer to that. It's time to make her drive. What we're going to do is slap the drive shaft in it and button up any other loose ends we could think of, like, a seat would be good. Big announcement, by the way. Our big announcement you would have seen in the last video. If you missed it, go back and check it out. We got to get to World of Wheels, like, in a few weeks with this. Autorama, World of Wheels, Kansas City, 2022. I want you guys to be there. If you're in the area and you can make it, come and say hello. Come track me down and I'll be there. If you guys can make it, come and make it. Come visit, come talk. Let's chat, Let's hang out, have a good time. Well, let's see if we got the right yoke on this thing. Feels like it. Except it's way too long. I've taken 3 different U-joints, cobbled this together to work because it's a different width or cup size or whatever. Thankfully, I have a stockpile of those. This drive shaft is one that I made for another car years ago, and as you can tell, my welding skills are on full display here. Now, I only made this as a mock-up for it. Maybe it can serve the same purpose here. Well, I'm going to tighten down those caps and then we'll see if it works. Alright guys, look here. I ain't no Nancy, but this is incredibly dangerous. Do not do this. I don't even know if I should, but worst case scenario, it will let the car move to drive it into World of Wheels. Until I get the drive shaft issue straightened out, this is what we got to work with. Well, now that there is technically a drive shaft in the car, let's fill up the trans, pop her in gear, see if we got any gears. Before we even get started here, I'm going to just dump some more in there. I have a suspicion that being over full might help us out. Let's see what it does. Hell yeah! Well, she took her all, filled her up. So we've got at least first and second and reverse. I couldn't really tell the difference between second and third. Big difference between first and second, though. Does that mean it's good? No. But then does that mean it at least tries to work? Yes. So we may be okay. We'll find out. I think we got a movable car here. It's pretty cool. Sorry, folks, I had to turn off the wailing. It's pretty warm out today. I think we can drive it. We got to throw the wheels back on her. I kind of set a seat in here. Now don't y'all go laughing at me, but I actually don't want to drill a bunch of holes in the floors because the floors are the only good thing in the whole damn car. Weirdly, this bucket seat is out of a like 77 Pontiac Astra. It's like a Vega. The front 2 studs actually line up. I can just bolt those in. Then I just have to drill 2 for the back to mount it. Because I really want factory A-body seats, but my goodness, are they expensive. I'm going to bolt this seat in here. We're going to throw the wheels on it. We're going to fill it with coolant, and then we're going to drive it, I guess. Real quick, I can't remember if I said anything about it. The issue with the drive shaft wasn't any fault of the drive shaft company. It's that rear end is actually 2 inches longer on the snout. Bizarre. What we got going on here is bad. Again, I'm going to repeat myself. Don't do this, okay? This will hold the doors shut, I'm sure. That way I can't get out. Well, that's the first 20 feet this thing's moved backwards in about 40 years. Several gunfights. And she's back. I never tightened the distributor down, so much for our timing, but oh well.
No, it runs pretty decent now when the distributor doesn't move around.
Safety first! I never put power steering fluid in it.
Well, it's that on a wing and a prayer thing.
The drive shaft broke. It didn't break. It's gone. Hi.
Hello.
That pile is mine, and it broke in your driveway. Can I borrow your phone?
Well, it made it to here.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'm glad that happened here and not Kansas City. I stabbed it once. Oh my God, it's got a lot of power actually. But
Yeah, it sounded good, and I was clear back to the house, and I heard a clunkety clunk clunk. And I said, "Okay, you broke down."
I thought I was going to lose my legs. I don't think it damaged anything. It just fell out.
It looks like it fell out. I mean, there's the drive shaft. I just threw it in the back of the truck on that side.
No. The hell, it's still... Maybe. What is that?
Good enough. Straighten it back out.
I knew that drive shaft wasn't a good idea.
That drive shaft. Of all the things, though, seriously, it's just something that fell out. Yeah.
Well, it's safe to say that the first Maiden Voyage was a resounding success. No problems. Okay, but maybe not. But look, it did good. All right, we drove this car. This car drove. That car drove on public streets for about a mile. And it was awesome. You know, it actually drives really good. The transmission works. It's not great, kind of slushy, but we'll take it. Brakes are excellent. Everything we've done works pretty damn good. We got to get the right drive shaft. We get that and stab that in there, and we got ourselves a car, ladies and gentlemen. This is an automobile. I mean, I'm talking, it drives just like a normal car. It's not bad at all. The tires rub on the front. I think that'll be fixed once we get a different wheel on the front. These are just kind of offset. But it's no big deal. I mean, really, there's nothing that bad. I mean, you know, I almost died, but other than that, it's fine. It'd be hard to wipe the smile off of my face for a little while. Here's a look at the carnage. You can see that this probably not ever going to work again. So what happened was the straps that held that Corvette style yoke in, it didn't work. And that would be why I told you to never do that. I'm going to get under there and just assess some damage real quick. I think it's okay though. We're going to hopefully get a drive shaft and then I can finally show you some burnouts, but at least you saw it move. Today's episode of Things That Make No Sense to Me, the freaking yoke is still in here. How? It's completely undamaged. So it was just the U-joint caps that failed and sent that thing swinging. Just look, the straps are still on the back. This is still here on the front. I thought that had fallen out of the transmission, but I don't know. This is weird, man. What? Okay, at least the transmission's okay. You know, kind of run that risk, but you know, all the important things, we're all still here, we're all still in good shape, so no harm, no foul. Well guys, thanks for watching. I decided to make this one a little shorter. It didn't feel right to throw in a bunch of work after driving the car. So this was just a little bit shorter of a video. Don't worry, there's a lot more to come. We have been busting butt trying to get this thing ready for World of Wheels. Just a reminder, you guys, like, subscribe, share, visit our partners, Roadkill Customs and Holley, and tell them I sent you. If you go to Holley and buy something, tell them I sent you. And another reminder, if you click the join button down there, you can join the Low Buck Club for 99 cents a month, because it's as cheap as it would let me do it. And you can see the videos early, and you get a little badge thing you can put next to your name in the comments to make you stand out. But most importantly, you get to see the videos early. You know, sometimes it's a few hours, sometimes it's a day or two. And I know a lot of you guys have wanted to help out. I don't feel right just taking money just because. But at least this way you get something for it. I can live with that, you know. Thank you guys for watching again. Really appreciate it. Share this around. Tell your friends. Tell everybody you know. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We'll see you guys next time on Pole Barn Garage.